Hello, welcome to Talk Audio TV, where Adam Rayner once again is sat in a car with a man parked. The fact is we've got an interesting piece of kit to look at, and this is the best place to see it. Sat next to me here is Mr. Chris Woods of well-known distributors in this ear market, 4. Hello, Chris. How are you, dude?
Hi, Adam. Yeah, good, thank you.
What you've got here is the Bit 10. We've got the box of one just sort of sat here. Tell us about the Bit 10. First of all, what's it for, Governor?
The Bit 10, it's a signal processor which is designed to interface in with OEM or aftermarket audio systems and give a whole world of processing, including the OEM integration with de-equalization, right the way through to processing time correction, equalization and crossover network for fully active system.
Well, that's a lot of audio Swahili. There's a lot of people who will know what that is. Tell me about de-equalization, because that's something which I understand that the JL Clean Sweep exists to do. Why would you ever need de-equalization in, and what exactly is it, in like a car stock system? Yeah,
a lot of car stock systems have got equalization curves built in to orientate for the speakers that are fitted into the car. So there may, for example, need to be an enhancement in bass, an enhancement in mid-range, or an enhancement in treble in the car, depending on the speakers that the manufacturer fits
so
into.
They've shaped the sound, and once you've actually upgraded speakers, you're going to need a flat signal, and that's what DEQ is?
If you've got a good quality speaker that produces a nice flat signal, you need to get rid of all that equalization curve before you can get the correct sound.
And that's the magic box, but
this is the box indeed.
Let's have a little close look up to that. It's got some serious looking controls on it. How do you operate the thing? Because there's just sort of some trim pots, and there's loads. I mean, I've heard about some serious stuff that it does. So
yeah, the system's capable of being very simply used or very extensively used by the advanced user. Essentially, there is a single input plug. That input plug takes your power, your inputs, your remotes, your speaker level inputs, everything, your telephone input, all comes through this one simple plug-in plug. The unit then has level pots that will adjust the input level to suit. So essentially with a clip light, you can turn the unit up, turn the gains up to match the input level to the output levels.
And clip light, that says when it's turned up too far, the little red light lights up, turn it up till that shows, and then turn it back a tiny bit.
Indeed it does.
Just like a mixing desk. I don't know many other in-car things with clip lights. That's a pro audio feature, mate.
Yeah, so cool. Very, very simple to set up. Once you've done that, on the opposite side, you've got 5 channels of output that can be set up front, rear, subwoofer. It can also be set up tweeter, mid-range subwoofer if you want to run an active system.
Oh wow, so you can go full bonkers high-end from your OEM with that?
You can indeed, that's right.
Cool.
On the bottom, there's a very simple little button here, which you can press. It will analyse your factory system and tell you if it needs de-equalising. If it then does need de-equalising, press the button again. It will de-equalise your system. Sorry,
I'm getting stubborn. I want to see the button.
There is the button. It's
Take
a
it into
very
the light.
simple little button.
That is it, just the button, and that, well, tell me, you can see it all in out of focus there, but the fact is that you hit that once, and
hit this button,
all it does is
will analyse your system, tell you if it needs de-equalising, and then press it again to de-equalise.
So there must be a microphone involved, I take it?
No, it basically you put a pink noise track, a sine wave track through the system, for your factory system, turn that up to 3/4 volume level, or sort of peak unclip volume level from the factory system. It will analyse that waveform, and then de-equalise based on
so it's not doing with acoustics, it's doing with actual in the signal domain.
From the source in the signal
sophisticated kit. And it's all operated via a laptop to set up, which you've got uncomfortably sideways on your lap in the background.
Indeed, you can set up the system very simply with a de-equalisation like that. However, there's a whole host of advanced features. The advanced features include crossover network, time correction, and 31 band EQ per output channel.
Whoa, but you don't have to have the laptop to set it up?
You don't have to set all up. If you don't want to set those features up, you can use the system just as a de-equalisation, line level integration product with your RCA output to your aftermarket amplifier. And if you want to go the next step to actually tune your system,
it's got a whole world of stuff in it.
You can go into...
And this is a £350 box?
No, it's a £300 box.
So you're happy. That's ridiculous. I'm itching to have a look on that laptop behind you there. That looks like the control panel of big mix digital mixing desk in some ways, so that big equaliser there. Of course, there's a picture of a car on it.
Yeah, it's a single screen unit set up, so very simple. This is how the system's set up in my car. We've got a 3-way front end, which is fully passive, crossover network, a 2-way passive rear end, and a subwoofer, all displayed on that screen. We can select the listening position here, and then we select which channel we want to play with and set up the crossover network here, the time correction here, with a fine-tune setup there. We've then got adjustable output levels for each channel here, master volume control, subwoofer level control, and then a 31 band equaliser which is then set for each channel. So you select the
So
channel.
that's a soft EQ display. You just go to which equalizer you're using.
You
That will
select the
change
channel, and then you can look at the equalisation curve for each channel
man.
and adjust it independently on each channel.
That's 300 quid worth of software and hardware in a box.
Yeah.
The display in the front here, this is optional for the expert who wants to be able to fettle it while they're driving. Well, rather driving.
It is indeed.
While they're actually using the car.
This unit, the DRC, digital remote control, that unit gives us a couple of things. It gives me a potential of a master volume control, which is here. I don't use that, I use the car's standard volume control.
Right.
We've also got volume, balance, fader, subwoofer level. And if I press that button, the option of 2 saved presets.
Right.
So we can set those. For example, in my car, I've got one that's set up for acoustic listening, one that's set up for dance music listening. That's
Yes.
my personal preference as to how I can listen to my 2 different genres of music and enjoy them.
Cool. What a piece of kit. So that's the Audison Bit 10, distributed by 4, available through your 4 Masters dealers, and you heard about it here first on Talk Audio TV. Chris, thank you very much indeed, sir.
Thank you, Adam.